Here at LPSD, we want to provide our students with the best possible mastery learning education.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
The important piece there is mastery learning. Our kids don't pass from grade to grade with 70, 60%.
Can you explain it?
Our kids have to be 80% or better. They have to know their stuff before they can move on.
The standards base is that a child can move through their curriculum at their own speed.
A lot of our students, they actually accelerate their progress to where they finish with most of their requirements by the time they're a junior.
Okay guys, you got your daily knowledge then?
Almost.
And as a result, they have quite a bit of time they can spend on college courses.
On the next one, they say it's but.
And the district will go ahead and fund their college courses.
Lake and Penn School District is made up of 13 sites across western Alaska and the Bristol Bay area. Well, most of our schools are fairly small. Our largest site being 70 kids, K-12, and our smallest site being from 10 to 12 kids.
Michigan, where I came from, we might have a room of 33 kids.
You did a good job showing your work here. It's well organized.
Whereas here I have a room of 5 to 11 kids.
So that's good. Good job.
And so the instruction becomes much more individualized, and you're able to really invest more per kid.
Personal relationships that you get with each student, I mean, I think about it, and I've had these kids for 6 years now.
Really
And
get to know
that's
them,
huge.
and you see them grow, and you become very committed to their education. We can look at every single child individually and come up with a plan for every single child. And when you can do that, you can make some great gains.
Of the pile was a note written on a paper star, Officer Buckle Small.
LPSD students are hands down the most respectful and considerate students that I've ever been around. You see kids that really care about each other and they have fun together, and they're considerate about respecting themselves and the communities. It's really fun to be a part of that.
Sow is to cow, as boar is to bear.
I think a lot of our students have a different approach to problem solving. A lot of that isn't written in a book. It's being in the environment and looking at the environment around them. They're problem solvers. I think they bring that into the classroom. They really need hands-on activities, and when they have those activities, I feel like they really flourish.
I want to become something in the medical field, so I want to do my undergrad in Alaska so I could stay close to my family. And then I'm going to go out to the lower 48s and go to a nursing school.
Flying is just something I love doing. I love being in an airplane above the ground, and I just really hope one day I'll learn how to fly.
Oh, the fox.
I think I would really like to do with my life is to become one of those people who helps with adoptions and stuff.
I've always wanted to be a professional athlete. I'm sure if I work hard enough, I'll have a shot at it. But other than that, I've kind of considered teaching.
One thing that makes our kids really special is they almost have twice the desire to get out and experience the world and to see the world and to make a difference and bring it back to their community.
When I say 1, 2, you're gonna jump into their hands. Ready? 1, 2. You're gonna take your hand and do a high V, like this.
3.
Say, go Malamutes!
When I came here, I found out that they're so big into basketball. Boys and girls teams won state championships last year in Alaska.
Go Malamutes!
So I thought, why not have a cheerleading team?
Here we go!
With this song. I really enjoy guitar, and so I have a guitar club and teach kids guitar lessons.
If you come here and you have something that you excel in or that you really enjoy teaching and it's not a part of the curriculum, you can sign up for a club. We have ballet and we have a glee club.
Whereas like you sang,
We do plays and stuff like that.
Was it preheated in 450?
Tu as fait la beurre.
Turn it into la beurre.
You can do amazing things with the kids, and whenever you can tap into people's strengths, then the kids just get that much more of what is out in the world, and it just does something for their self-confidence.
Kids are excited about it. They're staying after school. They're, it's helping them stay on top of their schoolwork. Let's do it.
Good job. Ready? Fist or foot? Good job.
Just the adventure of getting to the village, flying in the small planes, that's something that I never thought I would ever do. Going on Honda rides, you really are in the middle of nowhere. Seeing beautiful scenery that few people in their life will ever see.
I know there are people in the lower 48 who think that everyone who lives in Alaska lives in an igloo. Wrong.
There's heat and there's electricity.
So yeah, we live in a bush setting, in a rural setting, and there's a lot of novelty that comes along with that, and interest and excitement, but we aren't really roughing it.
You actually have flush toilets. Our particular district does have running water.
We hunt and we fish.
I helped save a baby sea otter.
You can sit on your front porch and watch the brown bears go by.
I've seen Arctic fox just trot 10 feet past my window. The kids are connected. You know what's going on in the world.
We actually are pretty technologically well-to-do. Our district has a 1-to-1 computer ratio for junior high and high school students. We all have internet. We even have some of our villages with cell phones.
The teachers and staff just are very bonded together and very, very welcoming and accepting and willing to help you get accustomed to village life.
If anybody invites you over to dinner, always say yes.
Whether you're young or young at heart, it's a great way to either start your career or change your career. You really should just do it. It's one of the best experiences you will ever have.